In this video, I'm going to show you what equipment you need to stay fit and healthy from the comfort of your own home. Hey, how's it going everyone? If you're new here, my name is Devin Ricker. Thanks so much for joining us. I make all sorts of content on how you can stay fit and healthy from the comfort of your own home, and I make some anime fitness content as well. So if that sounds like something you're interested in, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss the next video. Alright, so let's jump into it. So there are 4 different tiers that we're going to be going over of equipment that you need around the house to stay fit and healthy. So tier number 1 is just simply your body weight and things lying around the house. So if you have just your body weight, you can do push-ups, sit-ups, lunges, squats, pull-ups, all of these different movements, and all of their different variations. You don't need any equipment to stay fit and healthy. So that is a common misconception. A lot of people think that they need the gym or they need a lot of fancy equipment. That is not true at all. All you need is yourself, you need some willpower, you need some consistency, and you need some time. So in tier 1 of body weight, right beside it, we have things lying around the house that you can utilize. So books, backpacks, duffel bags, those sorts of things. I've even worked out with cooking pots before, and trust me, you can do a lot of interesting movements with those. So for instance, with a backpack, all you have to do is load up some books or some heavier material that you have around the house, put it on your back, and start doing squats, start doing good mornings, those kind of motions. Trust me, that will be an excellent exercise for you. And if you're already fairly strong, put it on your back and start doing push-ups. Trust me, backpack weighted push-ups suck in a good way. So if you've never tried them before and you're capable of doing normal push-ups pretty easily, give backpack push-ups a shot. Okay, so moving into tier 2, we have bands. So specifically resistance bands with handles. I'll have my favorite pair linked in the description down below so you can get your own. So the reason I love resistance bands is because they usually come with a door anchor that you can put at the top, side, or bottom of the door. You can also just attach them to a pole. Sometimes I'll attach them to my squat rack. And honestly, you don't even need to attach them to anything. You can literally just have them under your feet. So I love resistance bands because it can be difficult to work specific areas of your body with just body weight exercises. Like for instance, your back and your shoulders are really hard to get with body weight exercises. Whereas if you have resistance bands, oh my gosh, it opens up a plethora of different exercises that you can do. For instance, with a resistance band, you can attach it to a door or you can attach it to whatever and you can do rows. Resistance band rows are one of my favorite exercises for really developing strength in the back. If you've never done them before, give them a shot. I think you're gonna love them. Another thing you can do is face pulls as well. I love face pulls, also give those a shot. You can also get a lot of shoulder activation work with resistance bands. And you don't even need to attach the bands to anything at this point. You can literally just be standing on them and do lateral delt raises or even do upright rows. Those are some of my favorite band exercises. I also have a video that I'll link in the description down below on a resistance band training routine in case you're interested in more exercises that you can do with the resistance bands. Okay, so tier number 3 is dumbbells and a bench. So you can get great workouts with just your body weight and especially great workouts with resistance bands. Well, it opens up a whole new plethora of different exercises if you get dumbbells and a bench as well. So that's why it's tier number 3. With dumbbells, you can pretty much do just about every exercise that you can do in a gym as well. So think about it. You can do overhead press, you can do rows, you can do bench press, you can do step ups, you can do lunges, squats, all of that sort of stuff. So having a good set of dumbbells and a bench around your house is really gonna help you in your fitness journey. Now you can do individual dumbbells from like 5 pounds to 50 or 100 pounds, however strong you are. Or you can get those interchangeable dumbbells as well, and they work really well. They're a little bit expensive, but I think it actually would save you money if you added up all the other dumbbells that you would be getting to get the interchangeable ones that go from like 5 to 50 pounds in general. So that might be worth looking into. Not to mention it's gonna save you a lot of space too. And the reason I include a bench on this tier as well is because you don't really use a bench whenever you're using band exercises very often, but you will with dumbbells. I love doing dumbbell rows on a bench, and I love doing dumbbell bench on a bench. Makes sense, right? And if you can, get an interchangeable bench where it goes up and down as well instead of just a flat bench. That way you can hit your muscles from a lot of different angles. And side note, if you can get one that can go on a decline as well, oh man, that would be great for working your abs. So you can do decline crunches, decline reverse crunches, and a lot of other stuff. So tier number 4 is a squat rack and a barbell. If you're really serious about lifting and getting stronger, you need to have a squat rack and a barbell. You can get stronger from dumbbells and bands and body weight exercises, but if you have a lot of muscle mass, you're an athlete, or you're training from something, definitely look into getting a squat rack and a barbell. And the reason is because barbell compound movements will put on more muscle mass than just about any other exercises that you can do. And with this, you're obviously going to need to get workout plates as well. And if you get these pieces of equipment, that opens up your exercise selection to the 3 powerlifting movements of bench, squat, and deadlift, which are the 3 primary movements for overall strength and muscle mass. I have a squat rack, I have 2 barbells, and they can be a little pricey. Sometimes you can find them fairly cheap too, and they can take up a lot of room, so make sure you have that kind of area in your house if you even need this kind of equipment. All right, and I have a bonus tier number 5. If you have enough room in your house, you can get something like a treadmill or a gym machine. What I mean by that is some people have really nice home gyms and they'll put like a resistance machine, like a chest press or a rowing machine in their house. Now this is if you're super serious, mostly just like if you're a bodybuilder or an athlete at this point. But that is kind of a bonus tier number 5 I just wanted to mention really quick. All you really need to have is tier number 1, which is something that you have at all times, your body weight. If you have that, then you're gonna be able to get very solid workouts in. Then going to tier number 2, which is about the level that I have most of my clients at, you wanna try and get resistance bands. Now remember, I've linked my favorite pair in the description down below, so if you don't have any resistance bands and you're working out from home, make sure to grab those. Tier number 3 is dumbbells and a bench, and tier number 4 is a squat rack and a barbell. All right, so that pretty much sums up all the equipment that you need to stay fit and healthy from the comfort of your own home. Let me know in the comments down below, what is your favorite piece of home gym equipment? I'll try to respond back to every single comment. I think mine for the cost is probably the resistance bands, but when I'm training to get stronger or more powerful, definitely the squat rack and the barbell. What is it for you? I'd love to know. Thanks so much for watching, I really appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss the next video coming out on how you can stay fit and healthy from the comfort of your own home. I will catch you in the next video.